welcome each of you to the 68th Annual Luncheon.
Waste Management is again pleased to take part in the United States Conference of Mayors City Livability Awards program. We believe that livability is a vital part of urban life for us all. And through the City Livability Awards, Waste Management hopes to encourage mayors to continue seeking courageous and creative ways to improve the livability of their communities. I'll begin with the category of Small City Livability Award winners. These are cities that have a population of 100,000 or less. The 5 remaining Small City Livability finalists, listed alphabetically by city, are Mayor David Ragucci for the Everett, Massachusetts Victim Advocacy Project, Mayor Paul Oyaski for his Community Concerns program in Euclid, Ohio, Mayor Steve Means for the Cultural Arts Foundation of Gadsden, Alabama, Mayor Patrick C. Guerrero for the Melrose Responding with Respect program in Melrose, Massachusetts, and Mayor John Isbell for the Neighborhood Network program in Pasadena, Texas. And the winner of the first place award for small cities is Mayor Steve Means of Gadsden, Alabama.
Thank you so very much. How very honored I am to accept this award on behalf of the people of Gadsden, Alabama, an all-America city, a city of champions. God's blessed our community with good people that make good things happen. I remember as a young mayor sitting on a screened-in porch with one of our senior citizens many years ago, Nan Callan, and listening to her speak passionately about the need to promote the arts and cultural opportunities in our city. And when her Dream for Unified Arts program began to take shape, another woman of vision, my dear friend Mary Harden, an extraordinarily successful businesswoman, organized a campaign that raised almost $2 million to build our Center for Cultural Arts. With help from Jamie Sledge, a federal judge, and a banker, Jack Ray, and hundreds of supporters, what began as a back porch dream is today receiving this wonderful award. I thank the U.S. Conference of Mayors and especially Waste Management. Thank you so very much. Thank you. Things weren't going very well at all in Gadsden in the mid-1980s. Unemployment in the city was 26%. We were the subject of a national documentary that stated the American dream is dying in Gadsden, Alabama. And I said right then, this will never happen again if I have anything to do with it. And therein started the idea for the Center for Cultural Arts. The center has taken on many new faces. We have Imagination Place, where it's a hands-on museum for children. We have ballet classes. We have art. We have a model railroad that lays out the city of Gadsden. We have all sorts of concerts and musical programs. And if it has anything to do with the arts, you can find it under that one roof that we call the Center for Cultural Arts.
How do we put on this?
How do you scan an ear of corn?
Most people that come to the center from out of town say, wow, I can't believe that a town that has less than 50,000 people in it has something like this in it. It truly is amazing. The center is sort of a hub of activity in the community. What has happened is that people now look at the center and they say, gosh, what did we do before we had this space?
The kids are absolutely overwhelmed when they come in. They have changing exhibits, the Children's Museum. It's a wonderful resource for everyone in the community.
Gadsden has a lot of beautiful sights, but this is probably something that Gadsden is most proud of.
I love the way one program inspires yet another program. At one point they started a strings program. Our strings program is now nationally known. They've played all over the United States. They've won all sorts of awards, and that encouraged the development of our very own symphony orchestra, which plays several concerts a year here in Gadsden, made up of our own local musicians. And one thing just leads to another.
It's going to look wonderful when you put some pretty flowers there. Youth Alive is a program that started here at the Center for Cultural Arts about 5 years ago. Primarily, we were targeting underprivileged youth. We wanted to make sure that they had an opportunity to express themselves through the arts. Kids can't always control where they come from, but they can certainly control where they're going in life. And we'd hope that the Center for Cultural Arts would enhance that opportunity for them.
In the early part of the project, it took vision of somebody to say this can happen. And Steve Means, our mayor, his enthusiasm caught off on other people in the community, and it became a community public-private partnership.
We knew that the city alone couldn't build a Center for Cultural Arts, but the public got behind this in great fashion. Volunteers came forth from every direction, and the people of this city raised almost $2 million. The city put in another $1 million, so that gave us almost $3 million to get started, and it has paid off beautifully.
When we opened in January of 1990, the vacancy rate downtown was a little bit over 70%. And today, the occupancy rate of downtown is over 80%. So there's been a tremendous turnaround. I mean, I think it is about changing attitudes from being a we're doomed to a we're a survivor to where I think people see the citizens of Gadsden as innovators.
I started my first band when I was 15. I've been exposed to cultural opportunities all of my life, and when I got to City Hall, I wanted to share that with other people. The people of Gadsden absolutely love their Center for Cultural Arts. It gives people a good feeling about themselves. They deserve an opportunity to see artwork, to hear concerts, and they can do it right here in Gadsden, and that makes me very proud.